Well, now, when Barack Obama promised change in the White House, no one realized how sweeping the change would be. Check it out.
In all the decisions I have made in my public life, I have always tried to do what was best for the nation.
In 1969, President Richard Nixon did the unthinkable. He built a bowling alley in the White House. Shockwaves from this controversial move are still being felt today. But Barack Obama wants to bring change to America and the White House.
I'm going to tear up the bowling alley in the White House. We're putting up a basketball court.
Will he follow through on this bold campaign promise? I went to Venice Beach to talk to some serious basketball players.
Hey, they call me Superfly. They call me the infamous Eastwood.
And I went to a bowling alley to talk to some serious bowlers.
They call me Alan Alderman. They call me Manny Espino.
They call me Annette, but most of the people call me Mom because I bake chocolate chip cookies for them.
Where do these people stand on this hot button issue? One of the things he wants to do is to take the bowling alleys out of the White House, and he's going to put basketball courts in there. What do you think about that?
Basketball courts?
As both a bowling businessman and a fan, I am against it.
Obama, don't take the bowling alley out, please. Leave it in.
Keep the bowling alley the way it is.
One of the things he discusses tearing out the bowling alley in the White House and putting in basketball courts.
I can understand that. Have you seen him bowl?
He's gonna rip out the bowling alleys and put basketball courts in the White House. What do you think of that?
What basketball does is it brings people together. It teaches, teamwork, it teaches leadership, we got a chemistry and stuff, so you can't do all that stuff with bowling.
Yeah, if you do all that stuff by yourself, you got problems. I'm here with one of my favorite NBA players, Baron Davis. How you doing, Baron?
I'm good.
We are here at the Clippers training facility. So do you think that that Obama should take out the bowling alley?
I have no problems with that. Sign me up.
You think he should do it?
I help do the construction.
Want to come ball with us?
How come I knew his ass would be the loudest one? How come I knew it? Okay.
Yo, I'm Eastwood. It's all about unity and peace, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, holla at your boy, West Coast and that. There is none greater, so no need for trying. You MCs need to play and I'm ballin' for peace until I die, you dig? For y'all, better switch your game up and watch your ego fall. I'm crazy.
You guys ball for peace. Yeah. What does that mean? So you guys playing basketball, it'll make it better for people.
Balling for peace in the streets. Man, let me say a few things.
Let's open up our brain overs and bring the pain closer.
Here we start what we call the street ball cops. We got the highway patrol, deputy sheriffs, parole agents, probation officers, and also the LAPD to put together a team and go to some of the high crime areas and talk to some of the gang members about safety, protection, providing them with educational services, health services, and also employment. We also invited some of the street ball celebrities to come and help us out.
They made me all the world, I'm making a part two. If you ain't got doing this for you.
We went to some of the high crime parks throughout LA County, Antelope Valley, Santa Clarita Valley, San Fernando Valley, down in Compton. So we visited some of the 5 high crime parks that nobody else has been to and put on some great games, some great entertainment.
Start saving some of these lives. That's what it's about, man.
Silence to the violence, and we were balling for peace in the streets.
The system's still working, a lot to digest at one time. We got it perfect. That's why I play ball. This is why I do it free. Even though I got kids, other babies need me. Let's go, Simba. Let's go. Yeah, boy, we don't play. We let the game go.
We doing our thing all the time, keeping the peace in the street.
That's what we're here to do, to bring peace in the neighborhood of all this gangbanging. So we can do things that we love to do, our hobbies, our sports, our careers, our dreams, and not let anyone interfere or crush our dreams.
We don't just want to do something and then just leave. That's why when we went to Compton, we didn't have any fear.
Campanella Park, that's the heart of the hood. That's like walking to Brooklyn or Harlem and, you know, going down on South and Lennox.
I'm out here doing my thing over here in Stanford and Rosecrans, giving love back to community. You know, that's what we always do. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep that peace with them gangbangers. But it's time to change, you know, make a better community out here for us. You know what I mean? Stop killing each other. You know what I mean? You know, we trying to get money. We trying to get jobs. We're trying to make something out of ourselves instead of going to every damn funeral and shit.
I grew up and used to go to Campanella Park. Used to go to Campanella, went to Vanguard, used to play basketball at Vanguard, at the little Avalon Gardens. And so that was where I grew up, and all we did was play basketball, but never no nets on, and the nets was metal, and people would slam and cut their hands. And so it was always something you loved, but we never really understood like what it meant.
Yeah, this is for her cousin Maurice, man, who was a victim of gang violence.
Okay.
So this is all for him, man.
To give people hope in the hood is so important, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a lot of people in the hood is hopeless, and I come from the hood, from the streets, and we need that love, man, and that support to put down the gun and, you know, put down the drugs and pick up a basketball, you know what I'm saying, and get on the basketball court and do what you do, you know what I'm saying?
I think more fathers, families need to get involved, because this country, right now, the violence in this country is just unacceptable, especially black on black crime, black on brown crime. We have to do all we can do as celebrities. We have to do all we can do as families to keep our kids and keep our communities safe.
When you incarcerate somebody, usually that doesn't deter them from other crimes. Services and treatment, that's what the research says, and being role models, that deters people from other crimes.
You know, and showing them that people do care about them regardless of what they do. Right. So when we all got together as social workers and peace officers and ball players, because we all play basketball, we decided to not only give something back and try to bridge this gap between the community and the cops, but try to teach these kids that they have an option, they have a choice. So we really want to reiterate to the kids and the young adults out there that there's more to drugs, alcohol, and gang violence. They have an opportunity to do whatever they want to do if someone opens the door for them. So we're opening the door. We're giving them a chance we're trying to create jobs for them, to give them the information that they need if they want to get trained, if they want to go back to school, to help them go back to school.
When I hear the things that you're involved with, it's cool that some young brother would take what he loves and share it with other people in order to make things better for all kinds of communities. And I think that just proves that you don't have to be, you know, an athlete on TV every day, or you don't have to be a famous announcer. You can come out there and do something you love.
Just being, you know, down with your community and giving back, man, because it's the youth that's focused, you know what I'm saying? And without a real vision for the youth, they lost, man.
It's motivating because it's like, it's letting us know we still got hope, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's still something out there for us.
It's a beautiful thing, man, balling for peace. I mean, with or without the sponsors, man, it's beautiful. It's food for the soul, you know what I'm talking about? Especially the basketball lovers.
You love basketball enough, obviously, where it's taking you places that you never thought you would go, whether you play on a professional level or not. Right. So it's showing that you can do what you love and bring it to people and still make something happen for yourself. But I think for people, especially young cats, to see young cats like yourselves doing something positive, that it lets them know that everything doesn't have to be about. I mean, we've made things glorious that shouldn't necessarily. I mean, we've glorified a lot of things that I don't necessarily believe should be. I think people should see the things that they're closest to being positive. And I'm gonna tell you what, if there's anything I can do for y'all let me know.
Ball for peace.